Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is a subject I'm seeing coming up quite a bit on some of the forums. It comes up every now and again. I figured it's best just to cover a quick video on it while I was installing my own Camchain. This is a 3.9 1995 Discovery engine. It's just been built standard. Putting a three-way adjustable Cloyes timing chain kit on. Going to set it to the advanced setting to give us a little bit more bottom end power. I'll show you the settings on that, and then I want to cover how you put on the distributor and fuel pump drives onto the front to make sure that you get oil circulation around the chain and you don't end up with chain wear prematurely. So this is set up, like I said, 2 degrees advanced. There is the arrow on this section of the crank pulley, and then we have the little dot on the cam here. Everything's already lined up, so we're just going to push this all into place. Sometimes it takes it. There we go. So this one's just a little bit tight on the bottom on the crank, so we'll just give it a little help with the rubber mallet. So with that set like that, the next thing to do, and I'll show a blow up picture of these, is to fit the spacer of the fuel pump drive and the distributor drive. Now on the front of this section here, we do have a letter F on either side, and you can see this section is raised, and we have a little channel that's grooved out of here just underneath where the key sits, which then has this cog on front. You can see the outline where it used to sit before, and of course always make sure that the Woodruff key is fitted with a flat edge on the way out. So this goes on here like that, and there's a gap between here and here. When this is all together, there's a very small gap that will allow oil to pass out and run around the outside of the timing chain. So we'll put this on here. Okay, and then we have the bolt that is not tightened already that screws in there. There we go. So we can see now that we have the little arrow on the crank against the little socle on the cam. That's it set for 2 degrees advanced timing on the camshaft end, 4 degrees at the crank, and will allow a little bit more bottom end power. This engine is going into a 88-inch Series 3 1972 Land Rover, so it doesn't need to be big power, but it would be nice just to have a little bit more at the bottom. Anyway, I hope that's covered everything for everyone, and yeah, I'll put some close-ups on so you can see the markings and the position of everything as well. Thanks. So guys, I thought I'd add just a little update at the end. Once it's all built together, obviously this is a dry engine, it's never been ran, so we're going to have some oil pressure issues at the very first few cranks. So what I've done to prevent any damage, the whole point of this video really is to keep this chain gear in good condition. I have just sprayed the chain with very good synthetic chain lube. Just some stuff I had left over from when I used to race sidecars. It's Penrite's 10/10 chain lube, fully synthetic, very good. This stuff used to really perform well on the track at very high speed, so I'm quite happy to put that on here just for the initial run in, and then obviously this will all be flushed out with the first oil change. Anyway, thanks guys. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's obviously the first video in a few, so if you like what you see, please stay connected. Any comments, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to hear new ideas, or you might show me where I've gone wrong on something. I'm not too bothered about being told I'm in the wrong. So yeah guys, just happy building.